one of my favorite stories of you working at the airports.
Yeah.
Did you work as a baggage handler?
I was a customer service agent. I worked at the ticket counter. I also worked in the baggage department and at the gates, honey. I was multi-talented. I'm excellent with customer service.
Please tell me how you came to date a baggage handler who had one arm, I believe?
Yeah, he had. Okay, so you're talking about Roscoe. Okay, Roscoe! If you out there, I miss you and I love you, come back to me. Okay, so Roscoe. Roscoe had one regular strong arm, and he had like one of them little baby hands.
Right.
And he was strong in his arm, and he was a baggage handler. And I don't know why, hey, equal opportunity, right? So they hired him, and he was my baggage handler, and he used to be like every day, like, Tiffany, you're the most beautiful woman in the whole airport. And like for 6 months, he was like hitting on me. He would bring me flowers. They had ants in them and stuff, you know. So I know he was stealing them out of somebody's yard. He would buy me jewelry. He'd give me necklaces. They would turn my neck green. He would bring me filet-o-fish sandwiches because he knew I loved filet-o-fish. And he would do all these things. And I had pooped in that dude's shoes and broke up with him, right? And Roscoe was hollering at me, and I was just like, man, I need to start dating again. And so Roscoe, dang, you really like this story, huh?
The cameramen are killing themselves. Yes.
So Roscoe was like, I really want to go out with you. And finally I said, let's go out, Roscoe. And he was like, really? Are you serious? Oh, my God. Okay, meet me on the corner of Manchester and Sepulveda. We're going to catch the 217 bus. And I was like, wait a minute. I got a car. I got a Geo Metro. I'll pick you up. And I went and picked him up, and I figured out where he got all them flowers from in front of his house. There was like a lot of roses and stuff, and it was a big old house. I was like, oh, okay, wait a minute. He might have an inheritance. And but turns out he lived in a group home for people with like disabilities and stuff. And I remember the girl answered the door, and she was like, oh my God, you are so beautiful, you are so beautiful. And she's like running around and like, Tiffany's here, she's so beautiful. And I was like, I gotta come over here every day because this is how you should be greeted. And then everybody started coming out the woodworks, and I was like, oh man, does he live with the X-Men? Because it was like everybody was very unique in their own way. And then he came down the stairs, and it was like he was the head man. Everybody's like, Roscoe, Roscoe, Roscoe. And he's like, shut up, guys, shut up. He gave me some more flowers. Those had spiders. And we went to this really nice restaurant in Hermosa Beach, California, called Hennessy's, and they had karaoke that night, right? So it's like a restaurant bar type situation. And we was the only black people there, so you know how that was. Everybody was looking at us, well, mostly
right.
at me, like, girl, you are so brave. And
so when he's singing this to you, does he win? Does he gets?
No, that's not when he won. Now let me tell you what got it in. Okay, so then he come back to the table, right, and he sit across from me, and he look at me in my eyes, and he grabbed my hand with that one strong arm and put that little dead hand on the table, right? And he looking at me, and he's like, Tiffany, you're the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world. I feel like the most luckiest man alive. For a guy like me to be out with a girl like you, this is the most magical night of my life. And if I die tomorrow, I will be the most happiest man because I'm here with you tonight. And he started crying. Tears started coming out his eyes.
Aww.
Little snot bubble came out his nose. And I was sitting across from him. I was like, I'm going to out of Roscoe.
Yo, man, there's no interview that's enough for this book. The Lost Black Unicorn is available. If this is not #1, you guys don't know good books.